Hey everybody, it's me again, the Tumescent Pie. Playing on my Sandman account. This is the second game that I played in a string of like, I don't know, 5 or 7 or whatever it is. I'm just going to bring them to you all as a series and we'll see how that goes. I'm up here in the upper left-hand corner. We'll see how this one goes. I think I remember this one too. This is up against the diamond, so I'm like, oh boy, I gotta try real hard. I gotta do stuff. My opponents, they're diamonds, so they're probably not gonna do much for what is that, like 45 seconds or whatever? They probably hatch first or something. I don't remember how they did their thing, but I know what I was up to. I'm doing another cannon rush. We're going for cannons. I believe the first few games, maybe all of them, were all cannon rushes. They're all some kind of cheesy attack. Um, that's the way that I roll. I think there's one that the opponent left after like a half second or something, so that one just won't be included. But I think I ended up going. No spoilers on the record. So far, we're 1-0. I had stomped my Silver League opponent by blocking the top of their ramp. This opponent, I've decided they've got to expand. They're diamond. They've got to come down here. And if they don't, then, maybe I'll just put up some gateways. And it's like, oh, they have expanded. Okay. I think that's what it was. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. Now, with these, there is a trick that you can do where you don't start building the cannons until this is a certain amount done. And I'm not sure what that percentage is, so clearly I'm not all that worried about it here. Or maybe I am. That's what I'm trying to take advantage of is how long does this take? That's 29 seconds. This one's 71 seconds. So you got to wait until it's like, I don't know, probably like right around here or whatever. If you start building the cannon right there, then the cannon will finish right as that pops. But right now I'm just guarding my my gateway so that I can get this zealot rush going. So here we go. I guess I did do the trick. Sometimes I remember these things, sometimes I don't. I don't know what I was thinking when I played the game. This again was like 5 days ago, so I don't know if you watched the first video, but this is the second that I'm recording today, and probably releasing one per day until I run out of days. So hopefully I record a bunch of these or get consistent. That's the takeaway there. All right, so now we're gonna spend way too much money on this cannon rush. If they don't do anything, I've already overspent. Now here's something that I don't think I noticed until until like they had way too much army. They snuck out and got this one going. So like my zealot or my probe or somebody should have come over here and checked this. Because I didn't, that's going to be a problem. That's a special problem for later. That's what I do remember. I remember that I didn't figure that one out until much later in the game. But that is going to hurt. Anyway, so we're going to try to wall this off. I am not sure exactly what I'm doing here with the hold position, just being annoying, I guess, or building up some time. I don't know. Or maybe I'm dealing with this back home. They're doing some hatchery nonsense that I'm just like, I'm so far ahead. They don't have a hatchery. I'm so far ahead. They don't have a hatchery. They couldn't do that to me. But anyway, so yeah. That's what we got going on. I did get a queen though. That's cool. Like, killing the queen's pretty awesome. Again, no like shield batteries, so I don't really have like a safe place to run back to. Really gotta add some shield batteries to what I'm doing. Yeah, roaches. Roaches bad. Did I do shield batteries here too, or no? Just cannons. Okay. Well, maybe I'll survive this. There is one stalker. It's fighting admirably. Yeah. What was I even looking at? I don't know. I guess I was looking here. Whatever. At some point I was looking there. Oh, they've got the hatch going again. Oh, this is so frustrating. I've got all these minerals ready to put the thing down. I've got warp gate research, so now I can warp in some duders so that we can have this very expensive fight. Again, I thought I'm fighting them off of one base, so we're like both equally behind. But they've already got this hatchery up. They just haven't drone transferred to it. So right now it's just extra production. But that's only, gonna get worse for me. Yeah. Warps again. I don't know if I like, or warps ready again. I don't know if I warp anything else in, or if I was just lost cause. Oh, I guess I do. I guess a couple of zealots. Might as well sacrifice those. Be silly here. I should have recognized that these came from the wrong direction. I don't think I recognized that either. Like, so many mistakes. Building those 2 zealots here was a waste, because like they didn't really get, any kind of trade. Again, if I knew about this, that's maybe I warp in back home instead. I really overcommit to this wall. That's a problem. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know anymore. But that's okay. It's just StarCraft. So there's a lot of holes in my play. You can see from the supply up here, 49 to 31, and supply blocked. Oh, so gross. Gotta get better. Gotta get a better rhythm around when to build that stuff, or when to build the pylons or whatever. Hey, look, there's a shield battery. Finally got one of those things online. Yeah, that's that's pretty neat. Yeah. There was a zoom command on my scroll wheel that I can't seem to do anymore. But yeah, they've got a small army parked outside. I've got basically dead warp gate. They're putting on their 3rd and 4th at the same time. This game has spiraled out of control. I'm thinking the only way that I might even be able to get back into this game is to, have killed this 2 minutes ago. If I had done something about this 2 minutes ago, then yeah, maybe we wouldn't have the fights over here. Maybe like whatever. Maybe if I would have done a better job of taking my Nexus. There's like so many things that went wrong this game, and that's okay, But StarCraft's one of those games where you just don't know that it's over until it's over. But look, my opponent's like taking damage from the Void Rays that I've got, the Void Ray that I've gotten out here. It's over here just like killing overlords. So we're supply blocking them. That's making the numbers a little bit closer. They seem a little bit closer now, but that can only last for so long. They've got spores, they've got queens. It's really difficult to go fight a Zerg on this kind of thing for a lower level player like myself. My control isn't good enough to be able to pick off a bunch of workers, avoiding this thing while also trying to keep up at home. It just splits too much of my attention. So it seems like it's probably more of a detriment to me than it is to the opponent. So that's something that I've got to practice and get better at if I want to continue playing Protoss. But yeah, I think this game is pretty evidently over. Again, they're still up like 20 supply or whatever, but I could be doing better. The thing is, I need to like clear a path here, get out of there, and take another base. Because they are on 4 bases, although they haven't fully set up this last base. This is just production for now, but they've got this Roach Hydra force that's annoying enough, but it's not gonna like stomp through a base or whatever. If I got something on one of these high grounds, started putting up some pylons, like, force them to either commit one place or the other, it would be all right, but I don't do that. You know what I do instead? I push out. I'm like, I didn't even know. Look at my vision here. Look. I don't even know. And like, I should know, because look, there's creep right here. I should know. But, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I didn't catch it. It's a problem. It's a blind spot. So I think that they've just taken this one and this one. I think they've double expanded. They're in a completely different place economically than where I thought they'd be. So I thought, I go crush this one army and then I'll be all right. That's not the way of things. That's that's why we gotta play more games. We gotta get more better. Like I skipped that base. I'm like, I gotta go fight this army. I gotta go crush the army. Oh man, look at that bank too. But that'll help me not get supply blocked when I throw a bunch of stuff back on. I did build a bunch of gateways, so I could have like amassed a new army, but I started to realize at that point, like, wait a minute, they're way too strong. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that one. I will make more of these videos. Have a good one.